We heard from Angel Reese today, and we heard from Tyler Marsh. Tyler Marsh, folks, let's send our best wishes to Tyler Marsh. He's about to be called every name under the book. Sellout, Uncle Tom. They didn't even think, they didn't have the forethought to even say, this is what our story is going to be, and we need to stick to it. This is what our alibi is going to be, and we need to stick to it.
What if I told you the WNBA just launched an investigation based on zero evidence? No video, no audio, just social media rumors.
Folks, do you remember this clip? The clip heard around the world. The clip that will be following Angel Reese for the rest of her career. As long as her games don't sell out, as long as her games don't attract a good number of celebrities, as long as her games don't have any type of viewership motion, for lack of better terms, as long as all those three facts remain the same, this clip is going to follow her forever.
Folks, the Chicago Sky's coach, Tyler Marsh, just dropped a bombshell that's shaking up the basketball world. Did he just expose Angel Reese's claims about hateful fan comments during the Fever Sky game? Buckle up, because this story is wild, and it's time to separate fact from fiction. If you're ready for the truth, smash that like button and let's dive in. This past Saturday, the Indiana Fever obliterated the Chicago Sky 93-58 in a nationally televised WNBA game, a 35-point blowout that left Chicago humiliated on their home court. It was a historic moment, with 2.7 million viewers tuning in, making it the most watched WNBA regular season game in 25 years. But instead of celebrating this milestone, we're stuck talking about a controversy that seems built on nothing but tweets.
The more notable comments came from Tyler Marsh, the head coach of the Chicago Sky. Here is what he said without further ado, which is probably the biggest bit of information, actual information we've gotten since this whole can of worms was opened, other than the actual statement.
Why? Because Angel Reese and the Sky are pushing a narrative that doesn't add up, and Coach Tyler Marsh's latest statement just blew the lid off. The allegation after the game, Angel Reese took to social media, resharing a TikTok with photos of herself and a shot of Caitlin Clark after a flagrant foul. The caption, "White gal running from the fade." For those who don't know, fade is street slang for avoiding a fight.
Yeah, I think we agree. I think we're in compliance with them, with the league, and obviously there's no room or space in our game for hate. So we're complying with everything that's going on.
Coach, when did you become aware that there was hate speech that happened?
I think when everyone else did. I think that it's something that we heard about, and so again, we're just forthcoming with anything that the league is able to do investigation-wise.
This wasn't just a jab, it was pouring gasoline on an already heated rivalry. Reese's post implied she was the victim of hateful fan comments during the game, sparking a firestorm online. Suddenly, the WNBA announced a full investigation into alleged racist remarks from the stands. Sounds serious, right? Except there's one massive problem. There's no evidence. Tyler Marsh's bombshell enters Chicago Sky head coach Tyler Marsh, who just threw a wrench into this entire narrative with 6 simple words.
Just a quick follow-up on it. Just because you coached in Indiana, did you ever have any issues with that while you were coaching there?
I think my focus was always on the team and on the organization and doing my job as best as I could. And so, that's kind of what.
Were you learning this throughout the game or just at that moment?
Oh, I was concentrated on our team and what we were doing in game plan wise against Indiana. So.
I heard when everyone else did. Let that sink in. The head coach, standing courtside the entire game, didn't hear a single inappropriate comment during the match. He only learned about these so-called hateful remarks when he scrolled through Twitter afterward, just like the rest of us. Marsh doubled down, saying, "We're forthcoming with anything the league is able to do investigation-wise."
But the telling admission is, I found out when everyone else did. When did you become aware? When everyone else did. What does that indicate? That the Sky did not know or did not hear anything in real time or see anything in real time. So that makes the Sky, that makes the Fever, that makes me, that makes everyone I talked to who was in the arena, everyone else who has spoken from the arena.
No one flagged security. Not a single courtside reporter or fan with a smartphone caught evidence of these alleged comments. In 2024, in an arena packed with cameras and mics, you're telling me nobody recorded a thing? Come on, the WNBA's response. Despite zero evidence, the WNBA jumped into action, releasing a statement. The WNBA strongly condemns racism, hate, and discrimination in all forms. We are aware of the allegations and are looking into the matter. Notice what's missing: any mention of actual proof. This game was broadcast with multiple camera angles.
We're going to find out very quickly who amongst the Chicago Sky fans are really and truly basketball fans, or are they Angel Reese, the content creator fans? Because, and you got some of those folks obviously tuning in for basketball, but is it because of Angel Reese or for the best interest of the Chicago Sky team and you want to see them win ball games?
Courtside mics picking up every squeak of sneakers and player chatter, yet somehow they miss these supposed disparaging comments from the stands. No fans posted videos, no broadcasters mentioned it, no in-arena announcements warned about inappropriate behavior. So what exactly is the WNBA investigating? Social media gossip? That's not evidence, that's a distraction.
There was another post from an account that I think now went private or deactivated that alleged things were said to Reese, but no even proof that that person was there or not. Whether they were there or not, whether they saw or heard anything or not, nothing to back it up.
What really happened on the court? Let's rewind to the game itself and focus on what the cameras did capture. With 4:38 left in the third quarter, Caitlin Clark was called for a flagrant 1 foul on Angel Reese. The replay shows Clark making contact with Reese's arm during a defensive play, causing Reese to fall. Was it physical? Sure. Was it flagrant? Debatable. But here's what's telling. Reese immediately got up and confronted Clark, not the stands.
After watching Caitlin Clark's flagrant foul on Angel Reese and the aftermath, there is no way Angel Reese can continue the lie that she doesn't dislike Caitlin Clark. I know what hatred looks like. Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark. Not some basketball rivalry hate.
If she'd heard offensive comments, wouldn't she have pointed to the crowd? Instead, her focus was 100% on Clark. Teammate Aaliyah Boston stepped in to de-escalate, earning a technical foul, while Reese also got a technical for her reaction. No one, players, coaches, or refs signaled any issue with the crowd. The body language says it all. This was about a heated basketball moment, not fan misconduct.
Oh, Tyler Marsh is about to get run out of Chicago. First things first, let's hear what Angel Reese has to say. Let's hear Angel Reese. And if you guys pay attention, listen to her voice and listen to how she's on the edge of breaking down. Very funny.
Hate speech.
Yeah, obviously there's no place in this league for that. I think the WNBA.
Let's also watch the nervous body language, the nervous twitching. Yeah.
Our team and our organization has done a great job supporting me. I've had communication from everyone, from so many people across this league, and being able to support me and going through this whole process. Obviously, it could happen to me, it could happen to anyone, and I think they've done a great job supporting us in this.
How did it affect you Saturday, trying to do your job, trying to play, and having this going on simultaneously?
Yeah, obviously it's tough, but I think I have a great support system. I'm loved by so many people, and obviously in the moment it's hard to hear, but my support system is great.
Smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss the truth. Share this video to spread the word, and click the link on your screen for more WNBA breakdowns. Let's keep the focus on the game, not the gossip. See you in the next one.